The mind breaks quietly. 3 psychological horror stories. Introduction. The mind breaks quietly. No screams, just whispers you can't unhear. I'm Riley Voss, 27, filming this on April 9th, 2025, in my Eugene, Oregon basement, camera steady. On a warped table, bulb flickering like a dying pulse, shadows curling along the damp concrete walls, I stalk shelves by night, chase the dark by choice. These stories are about cracks in the head, slow fractures that let something in. Here are 3. Fresh, too real, where sanity slips and what's left stares back. Picture this: a voice in the silence, a face in the mirror, yours but not. Story 1: The Weight of Silence. Corvallis drips with rain. January 28, 2025. Lila Morrow, 39, a music teacher with a gentle smile and a nervous tic, lives in her craftsman bungalow, a creaky haven of worn floors and stained glass, alone since. Her mother passed 2 summers ago, her days spent coaxing notes from middle school violins. Her nights with a piano she rarely plays anymore, its keys yellowed, its sound muted by dust. She's steady, tells herself that. Likes the quiet, the way it wraps her like a blanket, keeps the world at bay. But tonight, it shifts. The silence grows heavy, thick, pressing on her chest, her ears, a weight she can't shake, no hum of. The fridge, no tick of the clock, just a void swallowing sound, leaving her alone with her breath, shallow, loud in her skull. She moves, checks the house, windows shut, power on. Silence sticks, follows her, kitchen, bedroom, living room, the piano still. No echo when she taps a key, no creak when she steps, a deadness that clings. Lila, hissing faint in it. Not a voice, not a sound, a thought. She didn't think, threading through the quiet, sinking into her ribs. Days blur. Silence grows. Lila sharper, from the walls, the air, her reflection in the kettle, lips shut but whispering still, shadow behind her, short, soft, not hers. Standing when she sits, watching when she turns. Lila in her head, her pulse, her breath. A weight that slows her, drags her down, eyes hers but dull, peering from the dark, the corners, the glass, the silence itself, filling her, drowning her. She fights, hums, sings, voice dies, swallowed. Lila louder, shadow closer, in her classroom now, kids staring, silent too, their mouths shut, her name in their eyes, their stillness, breaking her slow, hands like hers brushing her arms, cold, mute, pulling her into the quiet, the void. She's gone. Week later, neighbors find the house, piano untouched. Lila scratched into the keys, silence thick, heavy, spilling out. Neighbors feeling it after, quiet in their homes. Lila in their heads, shadow in their mirrors, weighing them down, breaking them soft. I'm whispering, camera close, bulb dim, because that silence spreads. Corvallis nights, Lila in it, a mind's fracture sinking deep, waiting for you to stop listening, to feel the weight. Story 2: The Face in the Window. Albany's chilled, February 19th, 2025. Sam Keller, 46, a mechanic with oil-stained hands and a tired slump, lives in his split-level ranch, a box of faded brick and chipped shutters, alone since his daughter left. For college, his days wrenching engines at the garage, his nights with beer and the TV's drone, a life he settled into. Rough, but his. He's fine. Tells himself that. But tonight, he sees it. A face in the window. His kitchen window, fogged with cold. His face, staring back. Not a reflection. Not right. Eyes too wide, mouth too still. Watching him through the glass. Rain, streaking it, blurring it, but there, steady, unblinking. A version of him he doesn't know, doesn't want. He checks. Outside dark, yard empty. Face stays, follows, bedroom window, bathroom mirror. Sam, whispering faint, his voice but hollow, dry from the glass, the walls, the air, threading through the house, sinking into his skull, a stare he can't shake, eyes his but not, tracking him night after night. Sam louder, face sharper, in every window, every shine, the fridge door, the TV screen, mouth moving now. Look at me. Hissing low. Shadow behind it. Tall. Wrong. Not his. Reaching when he turns. Brushing his neck. Cold. Hard. Pulling his gaze back. Holding it. Breaking it. He fights. Curtains up. Mirrors down. Face stays in the cracks. The dark. Sam in his ears. His dreams. His reflection. Eyes hollowing. Mouth twisting. A him he can't escape. Watching, waiting, growing closer. Hands like his gripping his shoulders, his mind, his will. He's gone. Week later. Neighbors find the house. Windows bare. Sam, scratched into the glass, face still there, staring out. Neighbors seeing it after. Their windows, their mirrors. Sam in their heads. Shadow in there, rooms breaking them slow, one look at a time. I'm pacing, camera trembling, shadows stretching, because that face lingers. Albany nights, Sam in the glass, a mind's fracture growing, claiming what it sees, waiting for you to look, back to see yourself wrong. Story 3, the list that writes itself. Ashland's Misty, March 25th, 2025. Ella Price, 33, a freelance writer with a quick wit and a cluttered mind, lives in her loft, a high-ceilinged space with brick walls and a desk drowning in notes, alone. Since her breakup last year, her days tapping out articles, her nights with coffee and lists, tasks to keep her steady, her chaos in check. She's good, tells herself that, likes the control, the way a list pins her day, keeps her from drifting. But tonight, it starts. A list on her desk, her handwriting. Call mom, pay rent, run. Her tasks, her pen. But Ella, at the bottom, scratched deep. A name she didn't write, a word she didn't plan. Staring back, heavy, alive, pulling her eyes, her thoughts, her breath. She checks. House still, pen cold. List grows. Morning comes. Ella twice now. Sleep, eat, fear. Words she didn't choose. Her script but sharper. Ella louder. From the paper, the walls, her laptop screen, threading through the air, sinking into her head. A voice hers but not, whispering her day, her fears. You're late when she stalls. You're alone when she locks the door. Shadow on the page, short, soft, not hers. Moving when she doesn't, writing when she stops. Ella in her ears, her pulse, her keys, a list she can't erase, can't burn, growing. Hide, run, break. Hands like hers brushing her wrists, cold, ink-stained, pulling her pen, her will, her mind. She fights, tears it, trashes it. List reappears, desk, fridge, mirror. Ella, louder, shadow closer, in her loft, her bed, her reflection. Eyes hers but blank, writing her end, breaking her slow, line by line. She's gone, week later, neighbors. Find the loft, lists everywhere. Ella scratched into every page, every wall, shadow on the paper, writing still. Neighbors seeing it after, lists in their homes, Ella in their heads, hands guiding theirs, breaking them quiet. One task at a time. I'm shouting, camera dropping, shadows lunging. Because it's here, Ashland nights, Ella in the silence, a mind's echo claiming more. and some nights I see it. Riley on my lists, my voice,